So we're gonna talk about mental illness if you are a criminal, how to treat them. So some fun facts about it. Deinstitutionalization of the mental illness, and they have a lack of the community mental health providers to serve them. So they don't really have so much help for themselves. And people with mental illnesses have limited resources to avoid drawing attention to themselves, because depending on what kind of mental illness you have will depend on how you act in the community and in public.
Another fun fact is that jails and prisons have become the largest mental health institutions in the country.
So some ways to treat them, there are like 5 ways. So the main one is individual and group counseling. So it like gets people to interact who have the same issues or problems. And then another one is a residential facility. So they're not really living on their own, so that's kind of a benefit for them. So they're not going like crazy. They have other people to talk to. Veterans court, I mean, those are like for people who have like PTSD, they're seeing things or they're hearing voices. It just kind of helps them. A mental health court, so they have those specifically made for those defendants, just so they can get a fair trial as well, so not everything is so strict. And then community outpatient clinics, specialized probation caseload. So they have special conditions in a way for if they're on probation, so things aren't so strict and fine-lined.
Okay, so about 4% of the adult general population have a serious mental illness, about 16% of all probationers, and up to 10% of parolees have a serious mental illness that require medication and therapy. It's really hard supervising offenders who have a mental illness because most correctional supervision officers don't have the training in mental health or psychiatric disorders.
That'll work.